Hello and welcome to another Raggy's video. So today is Father's Day. I've been out, been to 3 different pubs with the wife, drank some lovely beer, did some reviews as you do, took some videos and picked up a beer haul. So picked up this beer haul. You know, these days, you know, if you go into craft beer shops, they're not going to be as cheap as they used to be. It is what it is. They're not doing supermarket prices. These prices come straight from the breweries. They sadly, you know, they won't get much cheaper than what you'd pay direct from the breweries. So yeah, you know, it's tough for bottle shops and beer shops and all that these days. But to get beers that you've never had before, it's the place to go, you know. So you're not paying supermarket prices. Always a thing to remember. So I've been today to the Crafty One bar and bottle shop over in Ilkeston, possibly the biggest range of Vault City Brewery beers across the UK. Their range, there's beers in there that I've never seen before. If I had a lot more money than I had today, I would have gone and bought the lot. But so I picked up some good ones anyway. So this is their ice cream series and it's called Tropical Swirl. It's a peach, mango, passion fruit, pineapple and coconut double scoop, 6.3%, and it's the heaviest bloody can that I've ever felt. I mean, the weight in that can is bonkers. And the good fellow there, on the sour scale it's 4 out of 5, so we're good with that. That's the first one. That is some bloody heavy can. Jesus Christ. So this can is a lot bigger and it's a lot lighter. How bonkers is that? So this is Arbor Ales, and this time next year, Rodney, a caramel and chocolate shortbread stout, Bristol based brewery, Vault City, Edinburgh based. First can was £6.70, this can is £6. A decadent salted caramel and milk chocolate stout inspired by our favourite Levenza's treat. Levenza's. Yeah. 11's. Yeah. Can't get the bloody word out. But anyway, that's the second beer. Wow. Next beer is from Holy Goat Brewing, Scotland based. Export stout, 1897. There we go. I've had Holy Goat Brewing. I've had it at Black Iris and at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival before. Dundee based brewery. And it's a 7.5% beer. Doesn't say anything else on the can anyway. So there we go. £6.80 for the can. So next up is a collaboration brew from Verdant and Track. I am going to Verdant Brewing in October of this year. We are down in Cornwall, St Ives. We're going to Verdant, even if it's just me and Andy. Leave everyone at home. And yeah, although we need a designated driver, because to be honest, I want to drink the beers. I'm not going just to you know, to not drink beers. So this is Flux and it's phase 2 IPA, 6.5%, Nelson Savin, Nectaron and NZH/101 hops, and yeah, brewed in Penwyn. I always thought it was brewed in Cornwall, but God knows. And there we go. Big beer, £8.20 for the can. So yeah, not supermarket prices, but I knew this anyway. So this is new Invention Brewery, and it's a Biscoff stout at 6%. Says on the back, rich velvety mouthfeel with a distinct sweet caramel and spiced biscuit flavour, complemented by subtle notes of roasted malt and a hint of coffee, balanced, indulgent and warming. Price on this is £5.20 for the can. So there we go. And finally, from our Welsh trip, went to an amazing brewery called Polis. You do find their beers in supermarkets, however this is not a supermarket release, and it's a collaboration brew between Polis and Northern Monk. Oof. It's called Electric Feel. It's a double IPA. It's 8.3%. The Hydo 7, Strata, Allura and Rebus are the hops. Allura? Rebus? Not hops I've heard of very much. £8.40 for the can. And that is my Father's Day beer haul. I went to support a local bottle shop, and really glad I did. Big beers, and looking forward to reviewing them sometime soon. All this week probably, but there you go. But yeah, fantastic beers. Like I say, the guy himself, he's got a lot of Vault City beers, absolute stonking beers, and I got one of them. I could have picked the whole lot up, but yeah, that would mean the kids paying a lot more out for Father's Day, which ain't gonna happen. But hey, it is what it is. That's my beer haul. Thank you for watching. See you soon.